What's up, guys? Today we are taking our first foray into the Doom raids. So I've heard a lot about these raids. I'm expecting them to be very, very tough. I have no practice. I'm not familiar with the wave drops or anything like that, but we're going to do what we can. So let's get into it. Alright, so yeah, today we are taking our first crack at the Doom raids, and this raid is pretty challenging as it is between the trait restrictions and the level 85 and 90 enemies that are gear tier 15 and gear tier 16. They've got ISO 8, so plenty of challenges, but another thing that makes this raid pretty challenging is the invisible, unannounced, unadvertised opponents that you may run into. And what I mean by that is this. Alright, so this is a screenshot sent to me by the Easy, so shout out to the Easy for sending me this. But yeah, as you can see here on the very first node in my lane, for example, it says that these are the enemies that you're going to run into. And I didn't realize until after, but yeah, there's some enemies we encounter not shown here. And it's definitely trickier to plan your team to counter the enemies on the node when you don't actually know who's on the node. So for this node in particular, there's actually a Venom and an Anti-Venom that are part of the final wave that is not shown here. So yeah, I've been hearing that many of the other nodes have this wrong as well, so keep an eye out for unannounced, unadvertised, invisible opponents. I'm gonna try it. I'm pretty confident that we can one-shot this with a bit of good RNG if I put in Ghost for Falcon, but I want to try Falcon. His special when that second wave drops down will be tremendous. My worry is that he'll just die. Alright, trying the Falcon experiment here. I really worry about his survival, but if they don't just pop him, then we're gonna get some good value out of him. So I don't want to use his special yet, I don't think. I'll wait for them to throw up some more buffs, I think.
At least he has good block chance for surviving.
They go after that shocker like right away. Alright, I'll hold the Minerva ult as well. Oh yeah, they went straight after him. And that Ant-Man AoE, thank goodness he deflected, but yeah, okay, and then of course he gets literally focused out. Cruel raid. Well, there's still no point in pressing this ult yet. So, let's just steal this and hope that he doesn't die, or not steal it. Let's blow some evades. Oh, right. Okay. Wow, Ultron already went down. That's brutal. Well, so here's the problem. Now I have to use this ult, but I really want to revive. Yeah, I'll use this now to extend all that. And that's fine. Oh, he lost a bunch of buffs though, so that's not fine. I think I've already screwed myself. The fact that they went after Falcon first was super inconvenient. Alright, we'll bring back Falcon here. Ow. Here, a nice heal. Okay. Please stop bullying my Ultron. Alright, at least now we can do this and get that reset. Alright. I don't think we can... Okay, that'll help. So we'll get all of... Oh, we can do this and then... Oh, it didn't bring him down. That's unfortunate, but that should give a bunch of speed to everyone, so we should be pretty well off for when the next wave drops. So we're going to do this. Wow, that still didn't bring him down. Damn you, security. But we'll get more Ultron bots on the field, too. And then we'll pop him. I actually could have kept working on the rest of them, but that's okay. I kind of want the next wave here because we have all of this built up. So now we can drop this, and that'll thin that out a bit. And we've got this that'll put us ahead of them. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Sure, we'll extend his death proof further. Excellent. We'll go ahead and put a slow on Fury. Nobody cares, Ant-Man. Blast them with this. Rewind Fury again. And that'll be a double tap on him. That hurts. Okay, I'm glad that hit Doc. Good job, Falcon, hanging in there. Oh, of course, they immediately go after him and double tap him because they really hate Falcon. They know what Falcon's gonna do to them. Okay, that's rough as well. Okay, he forced an evade. Goodbye to that summon. Doc Ock is gonna crush some more people here. That's good, good healing. Pull defense up again. I don't want her to dodge, so blast that assault. And we'll go ahead and revive Falcon, especially now that we have a Minerva ult in the chamber. Oh, of course, and then the next wave drops immediately. Of course they do. Okay. Oh my god, will you please leave him alone though? Like, for real? Okay. He is still alive, and perfect timing on this ult. Now I just don't want to time out, basically, so I'm gonna throw this in auto. And we should be okay here. Stature's getting hit pretty hard. Yep, he can't dodge that. There's a perfect Falcon special. Nice, now my whole team gets a bunch more turns. Yep, we get it, Anti-Venom, you don't like Falcon, nobody does. That's okay. Alright, he goes down. We'll take this assault out. I'm really worried about the timeout here. Okay. Well, we didn't seem to have any trouble with this team on this node, but we are going to time out, so I do need to play it a little bit quicker. But we can save all those cooldowns and be in pretty good shape. So, not too bad. That whole team's going to walk away from that really healthy with decent cooldowns. Yeah, we can use this. We'll get it back. And we can use this. We should get that back as well. And I'm going to just take her out. That's fine. Okay, he's pretty healthy. We can summon these guys here. That's fine. He has immunity, so he won't bleed, but that's okay. We'll do this offense up. That's fine. Interestingly, Venom did not give the defense up to Anti-Venom. Alright, and then we can heal block him. I'm not using any big cooldowns. This is an opportunity to get cooldowns back for the next node. So, alright, he'll evade that. That's fine. Okay, good. He got lots of energy back. I believe Anti-Venom is a goner now. Yep, perfect. Rewind Venom. Yeah, this is just an opportunity for everyone to get cooldowns back. So Minerva now has everything back. Yeah. Shuri has everything. Steal that. Falcon has everything. Ultron pretty much has everything. That's fine. He'll get a heal from Minerva and a heal from this, so we're good. Yep, Ultron now has everything. Yeah, that worked out really well. We're walking away from the first node pretty untouched. Alright, so this first mini-boss node has already been started for us. So unfortunately you won't get to see me first attempting it when it's fresh. I have no idea what the cooldowns are at. For all I know, I'm about to load into some Black Bolt ults, so yeah, I'm not sure what we're in for here, but let's take a crack at it. Alright, so we're gonna defense up here. Alright, a slow on Shuri. That certainly could have gone worse. This will result in a disrupt on Doc Ock, but that's okay. We can, I will use the speed here this time, because we're going to need it. Again, he'll get disrupted for summoning, but that's okay. It's this Black Bolt that I really want to take out. I'm going to hold the Minerva ult. I hope that's the right thing to do. But I really... Oh, okay, yeah, he does have his ult. Okay. And two people lost their defense up, so we need to recover from that very quickly. He doesn't have much, so I need to wait for him to get more buffs to actually use that ult. I need him to get the energy back. People are pretty healthy, so I don't actually have to use that, so that's okay. Again, there's not really much to flip. So I'll just go ahead and slow Psylocke because her ult really concerns me, but if I can pop this Black Bolt, we're doing okay. Even though they don't have a lot of buffs, because he has offense up, I'm going to drop that AoE. And again, I'm actually going to hold the Minerva ult until we actually need it. We can rewind him. Oh, that was a really unfortunate timing on that. So now I'm just going to use this. Oh, wow. I can't believe that didn't bring him down. All right, well, now we're just in bad shape overall. Oh, and that dropped another wave. That's super unfortunate, but all right. At least we've used one AoE. Yeah, I'm going to try to focus out the Psylocks, but they're basically not letting us get any control effects on them between the 2 Psylocks and the rescue. They just don't want any negative effects, it looks like. So, again, they go after him pretty heavily. As soon as Doc Ock uses a special, though, we can Falcon special and get just a ton of turns. So, unfortunately, he's slowed. So we're going to have to get him some speed from somewhere, but there's a lot of buffs going around for us to make use of. So that rewind is definitely wasted on him. And we'll go ahead and slow. I should have saved the Doc flip if I had known that that's where he was in his cooldown rotation. But we'll get defense up, back up. And again, we're just kind of buying time for Falcon to go. Okay, Falcon's still hanging in there, so that's good. Summon goes down, that speeds up Minerva. Okay, we stole a speed up, but okay. There's the rescue ult, not too damaging. Okay, that assist wasn't too bad. We'll go ahead and pop this heal. Oh, he was heal blocked. I couldn't see because I didn't check. Literally didn't have time to check his little debuff window. Okay, as soon as Falcon can go, we're in decent shape. There's no Black Bolt, so I can summon here, so we're in good shape for this. Just waiting. Falcon, come on. Come on, Falcon, where you at, buddy? There it is. There's the Falcon special that will deliver us to victory. Falcon's so good for this. We're going to go ahead and steal your Death Proof. And then we're going to drop this AoE. And then we're going to drop that basic right there. Probably should have heal blocked Doc Ock, but that's okay. Even though he's heal blocked, that ult is going to restore a tremendous amount of health to him. And then, yeah, let's start working on Doc Ock. These Psylocks are definitely going to start flinging these debuffs back at us at some point. But until they do... All right, we'll rewind this one. And back to Doc Ock. He'll block there, so we... Okay, he didn't heal too much. Okay, keep hitting him. Blast him with the Ultra on there. We are running out of time. Let's give everyone defense up. And we'll hit with this basic. And we'll hit with this basic. And we'll hit with that basic. That's fine. Okay, the Psylocke passive kicked in. But yeah, all in all, this isn't too bad. We are going to time out, but the actual combat isn't too bad. And we have them in a pretty vulnerable spot. So yeah, I'm going to have to double tap this mini boss node, but everyone's doing fine as far as their health. And I'll even drop this because we have the offense up for it already. So yeah, they can enjoy that. We'll go ahead and see if we can pop Psylocke here. And yeah, everyone's good on healing. I can save that. So yeah. Time is proving to be a bit of an issue, but otherwise, it's not too bad so far. All right, and there's the final wave, and we will have to get rid of a Falcon, and we'll have to get rid of a Black Bolt. Noted. Thoughts on Doom Raid having T3 ability mats? I think it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's a bit outdated, for sure. All right, Shuri will eat a counter. I thought my Shuri had her special, so that's actually really bad because Black Bolt is probably going to use his special on someone. So I'm going to use this special here just because I want to get us a bunch of turns. The sooner we can get Shuri back around, the better. To protect us, that gets him disrupted as well. But yeah, that offense up is going to no one really. But we can keep hitting this Black Bolt, but he's disrupted, so it's actually a better use to rewind him. And then that offense up will still benefit some other people, as will the heal. All right, Doc Ock blocks. That's good. All right, we've at least removed that. And now we have the defense up. Okay, so that Falcon special paid off, and he went after a summon anyway. And we can further slow him. So I think we're going to be all right. I'm going to hold that Falcon ult until maybe we get him some offense up. But let's get some speed over to Ultron. I'm actually gonna see if I can. All right, so that, all right, all those got wiped anyway. So yeah, we'll just take shots at Black Bolt here and hit him best we can. We are gonna eat a Crossbones explosion, but I don't expect that Crossbones explosion to level us. So yeah, we're all right there. Crossbones doesn't hurt too bad. All right, they are going after more Ultron summons. Still no offense up on Falcon. He's going to lose his buffs yet again for summoning there. But that's okay. Black Bolt will not have a turn 2 ult because there's no yo-yo, so it will be a turn 3 ult, but I would really prefer to bring him down if possible. And looks like we will be able to. There's the Doc Ock ult, and he goes down. Just in time, Rescue is going to try to save him. But yeah, so we're going to be fine there. And then they literally just all got regen, so we're getting the absolute maximum speed there, which is fine. We can re-up on the defense up because it should be enough turns for her to get that back. And now we don't have to worry about any of the disrupts or anything. So yeah, with the Black Bolts off the field, these first couple of nodes, not too bad. I don't need to use the Doc Ock special. The characters left on the field don't hurt a lot, so I don't want to waste too much time with target selection or anything, but we're gonna be fine. These first 2 nodes, it looks like, generally speaking, these first couple of nodes are going to... Oh, I don't know why I'm saving cooldowns either. I'm not going to use my tech characters again, so I should have just let that fly. Yeah, I'm just going to throw this in auto. Their cooldowns don't matter, so I'm going to just let these attacks fly. But yeah, it looks like these first 2 nodes are probably going to be nodes that I have to hit twice, but other than that, the difficulty of these is not too terribly bad. I don't doubt that it gets worse as it goes on. And tech is definitely a pretty stacked category. I mean, I have a massive Shuri and I have, you know, level 80 Ultron. I have a very big Minerva. We're in good shape, but I'm also going to say Falcon very much the MVP of the tech section thus far. Just being able to get ahead of them in turns has been just a huge advantage. So even though I have all these big characters that are able to survive the hits, Falcon is doing so much of the heavy lifting with properly timed specials. So yeah, now it's just a matter of can we burn them out in 90 seconds? And I'm going to say yes, we can. So this is the fireworks display to commemorate the 2 tech nodes in the Doom Raid. And then we'll move on to Mystic. And Mystic looks like it's going to be pretty rough. So we'll see how that goes. All right. GG. Now we're going to take a crack at the first Mystic node in my lane. Well, we do have Ebony Moss, so that's good. I like the Gear Tier 15 Strange. I'm probably going to go with team similar to this, although you know what? I'm kind of sad that my Loki is as weak as he is because he'll die very easily, but his mind control will be pretty awesome. Thor would obviously be good with some other Asgardians. I mean, there's a lot here that we can certainly work with. I like Ultimus for being able to take hits as well as he's going to. But man, I really want that Loki special. I want to get rid of that yo-yo quickly. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to set myself up to double tap this node. I don't know if I'm going to need to, but this is my A team, and I'm gonna hold my A team and send in an intentional B team, and we'll see if this pays off. But I really am just hoping that this allows Loki to get off a special. That's the plan. All right, she has an evade, so she is gonna resist that defense down. Hawkeye hits her, Mordo hits her. She does not take a lot of damage at all. We can put some weak bleeds on her. Oh, she dodges that, of course. Elsa punishes her a little bit. People are gonna get heal blocked for sure. But yeah, let's, again, we got offense up. Again, just trying to crack Yo-Yo as much as we can here. So this is fine. Mordo heals up all that damage. That's fine. Yeah, they're all dead, but we got decent damage on Yo-Yo. And then, yeah, we got nothing to lose. Let's try to ult her too. Alright, I'll take it. I think I think we'll go after Hawkeye so that we can get the Ebony Maw passive to proc. Okay, good. So she does go after Ebony, which is really good. I do want to offense down Mordo so that his focus isn't doing much for him. Even though she's offense downed, I think I'm going to spread this so that they all have offense down. And we had to do that because of Ebony, basically. This is not a bad opportunity to wins here. So that worked. And then because he was offense down, we got a ton of resists. Thanos handled that fine. We get the mind control on that basic. No, but there's the Ebony special. So they've got a lot of offense down. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna, again, try to take Hawkeye out here. All right, no one actually got blinded except Greg, so we're gonna stay the course. It doesn't really matter, but just for the extra damage, he does not get disrupted. But we can keep popping him here. And then we'll have a nice health steal, thanks to Maw. We'll finish off Yo-Yo as soon as we're done with Hawkeye. We'll remove his defense up. And that should, yep, that lands. Okay, so Hawkeye is getting low. Good, she resists the offense down, so she's going to hit for some real damage, which means Hawkeye will go down. Can Strange be the one? No, but Thanos will heal up here off this. Excellent, and now we all have immunity, which means this is a great opportunity to finally take out Yo-Yo. Excellent. And now we can start to work on everyone who's left. So, at least for now, it appears the Sac Team paid off, and every time we get one of the mind controls on the Ultimus basic, we get good value out of that. That's good. Okay, we have the Revive up if we need it. We have the Winds up if we need it, which is great news. I'm really not thrilled about all these Avengers, though, I gotta be honest. We'll get a Disrupted over on Hulk, but it's not the spread of debuffs that I wanted it to be for if and when a Hela ult comes back around. Interesting that Widow didn't open with a special. I'm not really sure why she didn't. I was counting on her opening with a special for me to flip, but that's okay. Alright. Captain Marvel ult doesn't do much into Thanos. These are the only 8 remaining enemies, so now we just want to take them out pretty quickly if possible. Thanos tanks that pretty well. We will go ahead and finish him off. If we can kill Widow, we get another Ebony Maw passive to proc. Just use a hero controller. So that kept her out of stealth. Thanos does go down, but we have a revive. But I'm actually going to use the special first to slow them all, and that will be fine for allowing us to... oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we can break the taunt like that. I'm glad we didn't do too much damage to Hulk, and then he's disrupted. That's also unfortunate. But okay, so we'll target her. Okay, goodbye, Greg. Here's a heal and a revive for Thanos. Can we get the mind control? No, unfortunate. Oh, but this might get her. Well, it's gonna get her pretty close. We can at least take out Procs. No, apparently not. I just keep misgauging the damage. All right, and then Hela won't hit people in stealth. That's fine. Hopefully, oh, Strange is low, but he's not out. Yeah, I guess we'll offense down her. They certainly have us on the ropes. Oh, there goes Strange. But at least Hela has healed up. So I guess we'll take a swing at Spider-Man, see if we can get rid of him. That should... all right, here we go. There's the Ebony passive that we badly needed. And now we can have Thanos taunt again. So I think we're going to escape this node with having only lost Strange, from what I'm seeing. I don't want to time out, but can we get another mind control? Yes. Excellent. All right, we have another Ebony special, but we'll get the energy back. So we really got to turn it up here. So I'm going to throw it in auto so we don't time out, but I think we're going to be good. There's a kill. Hulk is going to go low. That's fine. We'll start working on Captain Marvel. 25 seconds. It's going to be close. I do want to try to save cooldowns, but I think we can't avoid the timeout, but we're going to see. I'm going to spam basic attacks here. We might have, with an Ultimus ult, been able to to finish Cap off, but that's okay. It would appear he can do this all day. All right, not too bad. We had one actual casualty. All right, so we're gonna just clean up this node. But yeah, it's not too bad on heals. Just gives me a revive on Strange, and then I think I'm just gonna heal up Thanos, and that's it. So one revive and one heal so far to get to this third node, and getting through this third node will get you 30%. If everyone in each lane can get through their third node, then you'll be able to get 30% in the Doom raids. So I should have been able to do this with 60 raid energy, because I've basically double tapped every node in this raid. So yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. 70 total raid heals and 60 raid energy to get to 30% is definitely doable. I'm gonna even go ahead and press this Ebony special here because I think we'll get it back. So let's see, that didn't get him energy, but keep it going here. If he can get another turn, and she likes to heal, so I'm actually counting on her keeping this going, but we can get more turns. All right, got his ult. So being able to open with his ult will be useful as well. Strange is doing okay on cooldowns. That's fine. She's ability blocked, so she's not doing a lot. Okay. Now he only needs a couple energy to have his special ready. And oh, Strange and Thanos took the energy again, so we'll have to open with an Ebony ult. All right, so there you have it. That is my very first experience with this new Doom raid. It's definitely very, very, very tough, but I mean, it is worth like quadruple the points of Ultimate 7.5, 100% as far as the raid season. So yeah, all in all, they're definitely manageable. And the fact that the traits change up every few nodes isn't too bad either. So I think as we get more familiar with this raid, it'll get a little bit more manageable. Yeah, I had to double tap the first node, I had to double tap the second node, and then I made a big mistake on the third node. I sent in a Sac Team for Yo-Yo because I completely forgot that I can capitalize on the Ebony Maw passive to kill a hero controller and give everyone immunities, and then use that window to take Yo-Yo out. So I would like to try that first Mystic node again, and I bet I can do it in 2 shots currently. With a little bit of practice, I'm not 100% sure that we're going to hit 30% on our first go, but I do think it's manageable. But yeah, it's definitely tough. It's definitely cutting edge raid. There's definitely some RNG. So yeah, it's going to be tough. Actually, considering how much people hyped it up as being truly terrifying, I think it's decently well balanced. But because you can use revives and heals in this raid, I think it's just tough enough to prompt me to have to use some revives and heals without going overboard. So yeah, that's been my experience. But yeah, I'm curious to hear from you guys. What did you guys think of the new Doom raid? Let me know in the comments below what your experience has been and what you think your alliance will be able to manage. And obviously, we will start putting out some guide content on this channel. Once we figure out some really, really effective teams for one-shotting the various nodes, we will have those lane guides coming out to help people. So yeah, you can stay tuned for that. But otherwise, that is all I've got for you today. So thank you very much for checking out this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and buy Live Pull some ice cream. And I will see you guys real soon. Till next time.